Hello, I'm Simon Preston and welcome to my YouTube channel. Wayne Mark Rooney, born October 24th, 1985 in Croxteth, Liverpool in Merseyside, England. A player that showed from a tender age of 6 to 8 years old of what he could be in the future. Someone with panache, someone with courage, tenacity, someone who for me was my favourite football player. To see him leave Manchester United has left a dagger to my heart, but he did give some wonderful, wonderful memories as a Manchester United fan. Where do we begin? Let's look at the trophies, shall we? 5 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, a Champions League, a UEFA Europa League, a Charity Shield, the League Cup, 2006, 2010, 2017. Won the FIFA Club World Cup, scored in the final. He's won everything in club football that you can win except the UEFA Super Cup. But I'm not going to hold that blemish against him. England, we've seen what he has done as well. England's all-time leading goal scorer and just a few appearances away from getting past Peter Shilton with the most caps. He's already the most capped outfield player, but Peter Shilton of course was a former goalkeeper, so in the all-time list Peter Shilton is first, Rooney second. Let's look at the Premier League stats. Alan Shearer, 260 goals. Wayne Rooney, just a shade under 200. I felt that if there were certain points that he was not injured, then he perhaps could have broken Alan Shearer's record, but you never know. I mean, let's see what happens when he is at Everton, but I think he has really demonstrated the sort of character he is in the Premier League. And in my life, throughout the hardships that I had, I looked at Wayne Rooney as an inspiration. Regardless of the circumstances, he always wanted to go out there and deliver the best. I saw the fire in his belly between the stages of, say, 2005 and 2010, where he was undoubtedly, for most part in the 2009-2010 season, the third best football player in the world, in my eyes, without a doubt. And one can even argue as well that spell between January and March of 2010. One can argue that he was even the best player on the planet at that time. Of course, many will disagree, but Wayne Rooney, without a shadow of a doubt, a world-class football player. It's hard for me to accept it. I'm still in a denial mode that he has left Manchester United, but as far as I love Manchester United Football Club as my favourite team, they're my roots basically, because my father's side of the family is from Manchester in England, in the Salford area, Ordsall, so United is a part of me. But also England is my country as well, internationally as well, in terms of the teams that I support at the World Cup. So I really want to see him play in that World Cup and be the first England player to play at 4 FIFA World Cup events as well, to continue breaking more records. So if it means he goes to Everton to get more playing time, well, so it be. 13 years. I remember when I was maybe year 4, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, when he was bursting on the scene in the Premier League. He really gave Manchester United fans something to remember, and although he had some challenges throughout his career as it relates to infidelity, off the field matters concerned, drinking, at certain points a goal drought, especially in the 2010-2011 season. But for me, Wayne Rooney has captivated what a footballer should be. Someone who gives their heart, play from their heart. And Wayne Rooney for me captivates those qualities. 13 years at Manchester United. It's been an unbelievable journey. I wish him all the best at Everton. I do hope that, well, Everton has Europa League football this season, so I wish him and Everton all the best as they push for European glory. Of course, the last trophy Everton won was back in 1995, so if he can help them win their first trophy of this millennium, then kudos to him, and I'll be very happy from him. You know, Everton gave Manchester United Wayne Rooney, and I'll always be eternally grateful for what Everton has done. I respect Everton as a football club, and now, as Wayne Rooney is in the hands of Ronald Koeman, I'm quite confident that he can get Wayne Rooney back to maybe not his best that we saw in 2010, but back to being in a competitive frame of mind and get himself back in the England team. Wayne, I don't know if you're watching this or if you'll ever will, but I just want to let you know from me, Simon Preston, that thank you for making my childhood happy. I endured a lot of pain with different circumstances in my personal life, but you kept me up, and you really gave Manchester United that presence, and you're always there. You know, if you look at you've played countless amount of games, at least 30, 35 games a season in all competitions, so you've always been there for the United call. Whatever has happened in the past is the past. I've forgotten about it, and I've forgiven you. I've never held a grudge against you about the transfer request, because I as well was questioning the ambition of the club as well in 2010. After we sold Cristiano Ronaldo and we bring in Gabriel Obertan, a free transfer of Michael Owen and Antonio Valencia, then what were the club's ambitions? So I agree with you. But you know, Wayne, thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for Manchester United. You have been an inspiration to me, and you've pushed me that I must always do my best at whatever activity it is. So, Wayne Mark Rooney, thank you very much. Well, that's my video on my thoughts of Wayne Rooney. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you rate Wayne Rooney as a football player? Do you still do? I still think at 31 years old there are still some things that he can accomplish. I think it's a 2-year deal he has at Everton. So I still think that there's something that he can offer to them. If he can win them a Europa League, brilliant. Play for Everton in the Champions League, that's also an accomplishment as well. So yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Simon Preston. Take care and stay tuned for more content in the near future.